Welcome to my LifeSkill channel. So what is the noise going on while talking about AI? Some say that it is enhancing their productivity. Some say that AI is replacing jobs. Others say that AI is not creative. Three of these views or opinions are true. But what about thinking in a lateral way or thinking in a different way, that you can think that you can use your own creativity and the first doing work of AI, and you can find good mixture of both of this. This is lateral thinking, means thinking in a different way, in a different manner, beyond others what others are thinking. That's why my today's topic is lateral thinking, because it is necessary in our day-to-day life to think something different to solve a problem. And I am Nandini Das, citizen journalist, author and academician. Now, as I always do, we'll briefly discuss what is lateral thinking. Then I'll tell you two hindrances of lateral thinking. Then I'll tell you two ways how you can practice lateral thinking. So what is lateral thinking? Lateral thinking is thinking or thinking to solve a problem or finding a something new beyond that everybody is thinking, to find a see things from a different angle than the obvious reason everybody is talking about. I gave you one example of AI. Now I am giving you another example, that is the widening gap, gender gap. Even in 2025, the World Economic Forum report says that if we don't take action, then the gender gap will take 123 years to close it. So what to do about it? Mostly just like obvious reasons are what? First obvious reason is about men. Second obvious reason is some women, not all, they're misusing the laws. Third obvious reason is some people, they sometimes they support men, sometimes they support women, and not because of the benefit of all the for the society, for the people, but for their own agenda, self-interest. Now here, what is the lateral thinking? To me, the lateral thinking is self-reflection of women. Their self-reflection is how much they love themselves, how much they respect themselves. Another self-reflection is what is their attitude toward other women, whether it is envious and they are harming, and that's why other women, that's why the gender gap is widening. If we'll solve this problem, then half of the problem will be solved. This is you can write your lateral thinking about this. Likewise, you can apply in everyday life to all other issues in your life. Now you understand what is lateral thinking. Now coming to two hindrances of lateral thinking. Number one hindrance is ignorance and lack of courage. When there is ignorance or lack of courage, then there is no growth mindset, because when people are ignored, they just follow others what they are doing. Another day or some other group, when they understand, they know that there is lateral thinking, we can think something different beyond this, but they don't have courage to stand against those who are just going on what is going on, whether it is right or wrong. Then number two hindrance of lateral thinking is ego and hypocritic people. Ego is, I have a video on this. Ego is not pride. Pride is you are feeling good, you feel good whatever you have achieved or you have something good. But ego is, no matter whether it is if something good or bad about you, but you are arrogant about that, your ego hurts. Likewise, these hypocritic people, they misuse those traditional ways of thinking, and when somebody, because they either cheat or they just misuse it, that's why when somebody thinks lateral thinking, then they stand as a hindrance against them. They are hypocritic people. Now you know the two hindrances. Now coming to how you can practice this lateral thinking. Number one is, first of all, you need to when there is some issue or something, you need to focus on some overlooked aspect. I gave you two examples, AI and women, and I told you there are different aspects to me everything, and I found one overlooked aspect. Likewise, you need to practice and focus on how to find in everything something overlooked aspect, and you can find more benefit about that. Number two is have the courage to strong to be strong, to stand firm, when, because you know that when there is lateral thinking, most people are not doing that. If you are going for in a different aspect, then you will face challenges. That's why you need to stand strong. Now you know that what is lateral thinking, what are the obstacles to that, and how you can practice that. And if you think so, this is useful for you, write down in the comment box how you practice this, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it, and share it with as many as people you can. And see you soon with another useful topic. Till then, have a good time. Bye bye.